say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Special thanks to Skylar Cole for that lovely performance of the national anthem. We'll be right back, folks. Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. And the injury situation as we take a look, a half dozen players out of the lineup.
A half dozen scratches from the game. A lot of players stuck watching from the bench.
Now, New York starting five. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. And for the Nets, Johnson and Claxton patrol the middle. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Johnson. And it's Williams in at the 3. We've got two banged-up teams in this one, Doris. What are you looking for in this matchup?
Yeah, I want to see which players step up here. Neither team, as you said, is healthy, that's for sure. But this is an opportunity maybe for some guys who might not be in the rotation as much as they'd like to get out there and prove themselves worthy of more minutes.
Now here's Johnson. Outside, Williams. Pass to Claxton. Right side, Russell. The kick out to Johnson. From behind the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
And stolen by Claxton. Russell against Brunson. Pass to Williams. Now here's Russell. Outside Johnson. Back to Russell. Shot clock at 5. Johnson a screen on Brunson. Russell from outside. The Knicks pull it in. Now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with head coach Jordi Fernandez.
I discussed with Coach how difficult it is to guard Jalen Brunson. He initially joked. He said, you'll have to ask my guys that. Jalen is a really gritty, confident player. We can't let him get into a rhythm early or we're going to be in trouble. We'll have to keep our eye on how well this defense does against Brunson. Guys?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And Brooklyn with possession here after the basket by New York on the other end. And he gets that one.
You have the sense that D'Angelo Russell likes to play through contact. This is a tough-minded player.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. The shake. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Outside Johnson. And stolen by Bridges. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Brunson. Outside Hart. Russell against Brunson. 5 to shoot. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Well, when Mikal Bridges was drafted in 2018, his hometown team, the Philadelphia 76ers, elected to trade him after selecting him.
And B.A., he made no secret of the fact that that was a heartbreaking moment at the time. Consider that his mom actually worked in the Sixers front office in those days. But in the end, he has carved out one heck of a career.
Now here's Brunson. Outside Anunoby. Knocks down the long J.
What an answer from OG Anunoby, delivering the three-point shot in response. Wow.
Johnson passes to Claxton. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. It's a three-point game. And Anunoby finds Brunson. To the paint. Here's Towns. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
Yeah, this team is at its best when Towns is looking to establish himself on the interior.
Pass to Claxton. Now Johnson from outside the arc. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Hard against Johnson. Bridges with it. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Johnson on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. Johnson passes to Russell. Claxton a screen on Brunson to the inside. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. Doris, someone who plays within himself. Nick Claxton knows what his team wants from him.
There's real value in a player understanding his role, and that's Nick Claxton. Sprint the floor, rebound, rim protect. He knows who he is and what puts him on the floor.
Free throw good. Claxton will grant all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years. They have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Russell. Inside. And Claxton gets it to go on the assist by Russell. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one. Knicks trail by 6. Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Outside Hart. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And it's Brunson with the 3. Brunson's got 5 points.
And you can't forget to guard these corner spots, or guys like Brunson will hurt you.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. You know, Grant, at the Nets, there was so much optimism just a few years back.
And it was just too bad to see things go south. It's a reminder that nothing is as easy as it seems in the NBA. Even with a superstar roster, things don't always work out.
Cloudy, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Here's Johnson. That one is off. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. Knicks trail by 3. To the middle. Towns passes to Brunson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Doris, how about the evolution of Jalen Brunson's career from role player to star player?
Yeah, B.A., he begins his career as a backup point guard to the great Luka Doncic. But when given an opportunity to thrive without Luka in the playoffs, he did just that. Then he gets his own team and takes his game to an MVP level. Incredible evolution.
That free throw good from Brunson. The hard work that Brunson has put in over the years, it really shows in his game, Doris.
I'll tell you this about Jalen Brunson. As his coach likes to say, he may not pass the eye test, but he passes the win test. Unbelievable footwork, fundamentals, and a clutch gene. Love Jalen Brunson's game.
Both free throws good from Brunson.
Well, because Jalen Brunson's such a terrific decision maker, you can tell how confident and comfortable this team is when he runs the offense.
Now here's Claxton. He's got 5. Pass to Johnson. Claxton, a screen on Anunoby. Russell deciding where to go with it. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Right side, Anunoby. Bridges outside. Hart passes to Brunson. Here's the 3. Claxton with a rebound. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Pass to Clowney. Here's Johnson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Mikal Bridges. Doris, how about the emergence of Jalen Brunson? The Knicks got him as a free agent.
BA, it's incredible because the Knicks, when they signed him back in the summer of 2022, many voices were out there saying it's an overpay, you paid Jalen too much. Well, guess what? All NBA performer, and that contract looks like a bargain.
First free throw is good. Doris, it's interesting, but the Nets franchise has never won an NBA championship.
That's absolutely correct because their titles came before the merger. Now, since they've joined this league, they did go to the finals for a couple of times, had Jason Kidd, who was the driver of success, but no championship in this modern era.
And Johnson drops them both. All right, Grant, when you look at the Nets rebuild, what are you seeing at this point?
Well, they gave up a lot of young players and draft picks to assemble a big 3. And, of course, that didn't quite work out. So now they're in that middle ground, which sometimes can be a little tough. Add to the fact that they're in New York, the fans and media are anything but patient and forgiving.
Now here's Russell. He's got 5. Claxton finds Russell. Johnson a screen on Hart. An open look for Russell. The rebound by Bridges. Knicks trail by 3. Outside Hart. The 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns.
Boy, you have to like the vision from Karl Anthony Towns. He's got the kind of size necessary to see over the defense.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game of who plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning. Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. McBride, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. Pass to Clowney. Anunoby against Johnson. Right side Johnson. That shot missing. Nice D from Bridges. Hart goes in. And the layup is good off the glass. Hart's got 5.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Here's Clowney. He's covered by Hart. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And the Knicks with possession. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Outside McBride. Pass to Ryan. Back to McBride. And here's Achua. Fires the 3. And it's Martin with the rebound. Outside Russell. Martin a screen. Fires for 3. And Russell with the 3. Give him 8.
A volume 3-point shooter. The coaching staff encourages Russell to fire away.
Pass to Ryan. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Russell against Payne. Outside Simmons. Fires the three. No good that time.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Ryan. Still without a bucket. Out of bounds. It'll be the Nets ball. Williams is checked in for Martin. Shamet, he's checked in for New York. For Brooklyn, they've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Now here's Williams. Right side Russell over Payne, and that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
Sometimes that mid-range has got to be in play. It will help unlock the three-point game. Boy, D'Angelo Russell, a three-level scorer.
Now here's Achua. Pass to Towns. Achua with a screen on Simmons. Achua with the dunk. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Brooklyn has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Here's Wilson. McBride covers. Russell against Payne. Now Russell.
You cannot be careless guarding D'Angelo Russell. This guy's so good at putting the defense in tough spots.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for New York.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
That one misses. Doris, it's hard to believe the Knicks title drought has gone on for over 50 years now.
Oh, that fan base is just dying for an opportunity to win the championship. And here's the thing, B.A., what I love about that fan base, through all the years where the Knicks struggled, on any given night, that building is as electric as any in the league.
Well, the Nets are still feeling the ramifications of trading for James Harden, Doris.
Well, B.A., consider in that trade, they gave away Jared Allen, Karis LeVert, and 4, count them, 4 first-round picks for a total of just 80 games played for James Harden. The reverberations are still being felt.
Williams passes to Russell. Back to Williams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
It's his first trip to the line.
Williams.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Watford's checked in for Brooklyn. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Toppin's checked in. And so he makes both from the line.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Achua with it. Watford covering. Pass to Brunson. Back to Achua. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots from 12. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Yeah, we talk about having a high shot IQ. Jalen Brunson doesn't force shots. You want to concede the mid-range jumper, he's more than content to take it.
Now here's Simmons. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Williams from long range. Leaps for it. And the Nets get it back. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And it's good. 2 points.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Now here's Brunson. 9 points in the game over Simmons. And it's New York with another. And so it's Brooklyn with it. And here's Simmons. Can't get it to fall.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Tie game in Brooklyn. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
And New York has possession. They've got Trendon Watford. Williams is out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Clowney in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. And the foul on Ben Simmons.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Pass to Brunson. Over Williams. And it's Brunson missing. And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Fade away. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Achua with a screen on Simmons. Here's Brunson. Oh, look at Jalen Brunson. Don't let that size fool you. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
And the shot goes. Williams has got 6 points.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Williams against Brunson. Over Williams. And it's Brunson again missing. Brooklyn's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Back to Simmons. Here's Wilson, defended by Payne. Simmons against Brunson. Simmons up top. Pass to Watford. Clock is at 3. Over Achua. The shot by Watford, no good. The Knicks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And there's the screen. Now here's Payne. Outside McBride. Achua with a screen on Williams. Down low. And here's Payne outside. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Brunson against Williams. Pass to Simmons. And that one's good.
That's a big-time finish by Ben Simmons. With that frame, sometimes he makes that look easy.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And here's Brunson from the arc. They get it back. Here's Sims. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Now heading on the floor, your some noise, everyone.
On defense, the Knicks. 3-point lead. Simmons, the pass to Williams. Simmons with a screen on Brunson. Pass to Watford. The three. Gets the three to fall. Watford's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Pulls it in from the elbow, and Brunson gets it to go. Brunson's got 4 points.
Boy, whenever this team has needed a bucket, Jalen Brunson has been there right now in complete command of this ball game.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And Williams punches it home.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. The Knicks have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Brunson against Williams. And he lobs it up, and stolen by Williams. Knocked loose, out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. For Brooklyn, Sharp, he's checked in for Clowney. Martin comes in for Wilson, and it's Whitehead in for Williams. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Ryan, he's checked in for Payne. So it's the Knicks now. Brunson with it. 15 points in the game to the middle. And a strong finish with two hands.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Simmons, the pass to Sharp. Pass to Whitehead. From 6 feet away. And there's another one for the Nets.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
For New York, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. McBride passes to Achua. Back to McBride. 6 to shoot. Rebound Brooklyn. Outside Simmons. Pass to Whitehead from downtown. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. And now a 3-point Brooklyn lead.
This is what Ben Simmons does, guys. If someone's open, he will find him.
Brunson taking his time here. Over Simmons. Off the left rim and out. For Brooklyn, they've gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. And here's Watford. Achua defending. Watford gets the bucket. Watford's got 5 points in the quarter. Knicks trail by 5. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. Here's Simmons. After the basket by New York. From the arc. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Here's McBride. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Achua. Simmons against Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, the physicality of Brunson.
That's toughness. That's ability to absorb contact and finish. That is Jalen Brunson in a nutshell.
Outside Sharp. Back to Simmons. Inside. Another shot. And the layup by Sharp. Sharp's got his first 2 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Achua with a screen on Simmons. And here's Brunson from the arc. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Achua's got 6.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Sharp up top. Here's Martin. That three's off the mark. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Trailing by 4. Outside McBride. Jacks up a 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. Outside Simmons. Here's Whitehead. McBride covers. Martin outside. Beyond the arc. A rebound by Sims. Knicks trail by 4. Outside McBride. Achua with a screen. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Outside Simmons. And it's New York with a rebound. Sims has got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Brunson. Outside Achua. And he lobs it up top. It's stolen away. Simmons with it. And it's Brunson picking him up. Outside Simmons. Pass to Whitehead. It's Martin on the wing. Here's Watford. Nice spin off the left rim and in. 7 points in the game.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Oh, you know how this goes. You get on the big screen, if you shit with your mama gave you. Come on, let's see those dance moves. Oh, sit down. Oh, we definitely have a dancer here.
So Brooklyn ends up going with a new group. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Towns, he's checked in for Sims. Josh Hart comes in for Achua. Anunoby, he's checked in for Ryan. And it's Bridges in for Brunson. Knicks trail by 4. Outside McBride. Towns outside. Pass to Hart. Towns a screen on Russell. Here's McBride. And so far in this one, 2 for 4. Here's Russell. He's got 11. Outside Johnson. Back to Russell. Here's Williams. Just 4 to shoot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on OG Anunoby. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nets?
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Well, also, guys, what a start from beyond the arc. A huge part of their game today. That's going to help their spacing.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. Knicks trail by 3. Bridges outside. Anunoby against Williams. Outside Hart. Lets it go from deep. Sinks it from distance. Hart's got 8 points.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
A minute 58 left to play in the first half. Now here's Russell. He's got 11. Outside Johnson. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Cameron Johnson. At the line 2 times.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Johnson drops them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Bridges outside. Williams against Anunoby. Outside Hart. High post Towns. 11 feet out. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Claxton. Doris, you look at the shooting of Karl Anthony Towns. A 7-footer. He's as good as it gets.
He is, B.A. He has been verging on the 50, 40, 90 efficiency type numbers in recent years. He is right there with Dirk Nowitzki when you talk about the sweetest shooting big men of all time.
Hart finds Bridges. Outside Anunoby. Hart with a screen on Johnson. Anunoby against Johnson. Shot clock at 6. And again, New York with the triple.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
Outside Johnson. Back to Russell. And some solid defense from Towns. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Anunoby against Johnson. Pass to McBride. Hart with a screen on Russell. Outside Hart. Over Claxton. Hart can't hit.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Team foul. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Cameron Johnson. Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls. And Johnson drops them both. 9 seconds left in the first half. And stolen by Claxton. The shot won't fall, and the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Brooklyn out in front. They're up by 3.
54.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You look at Jalen Brunson in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. It's a 3-point game. And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. They've got Karl Anthony Towns, OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Bridges in a shooting guard. And so it's Brooklyn with it, following the bucket by the Knicks. Claxton up top, covered by Towns. Just 5 on the clock. The kick out to Johnson. There's the 3. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Johnson's got 10.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
Pass to Towns. That shot is off. Some solid defense from Claxton. Here's Williams. They grab their own miss. Johnson passes to Johnson. Now Williams. Good on the 13-footer. Now it's a 6-point Brooklyn lead.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 19. Russell with the rebound. Brooklyn leading by 6. Pass to Johnson. Outside Johnson. Williams on the wing. Anunoby covering. Claxton a screen on Anunoby. Here's Williams. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Anunoby with it. Covered by Johnson. Back to Hart. Here's Towns. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Towns has got his 2nd basket.
That can be a difficult shot for some, but Towns very capable in the mid-range.
Here's Johnson. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Nets lead by 6.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Driving in. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Greg.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
Shoot two.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Come on, let's hear it for Team Hype.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Russell. To the inside. Claxton can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 4. Brunson finds Anunoby. Up top Bridges. Outside Brunson. Now here's Towns. Covered by Johnson. Fades. New York, no good that time either.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Now here's Johnson. Give him 8 points now. Here's Russell. Oh, and Towns with the block.
Tremendous work defensively from Towns. His teammates love to see him send that thing back.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Doris Anunoby helped the Raptors so much on their title run in 2019.
Yeah, the hard part is he was never able to suit up for the NBA Finals. To get through the season and then have an injury at that point, heartbreaking for a player. But consider, he's the first UK-born player to win an NBA title, and that cannot be taken away.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second one. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Knicks trail by 5. Bridges outside. Takes a 3. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Brooklyn leading by 5. Outside Johnson. Anunoby against Williams. Here's Johnson. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Shots good by Hart. Hart's got 10 points in the game.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
And Russell's got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. Johnson against Bridges. Williams from long range. Count that one. He scores. scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Brunson rushes in. Rejected by Claxton. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Claxton. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And they double up Brunson. It's Bridges on the wing, covered by Johnson. This one for 3. And Mikal Bridges gets a 3. Bridges has got 7 now in this quarter.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy's dangerous as a shooter.
Williams up top. Anunoby covering. Johnson passes to Russell. Clock at 6. High arcing shot. Here's Claxton. The bank shot, no good. Knicks trail by 3. Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Claxton with the block. Johnson against Anunoby. Outside Johnson. Pass to Williams. Left side Johnson. And stolen by Bridges. To the inside. In close. Shot's good by Hart.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Here's Russell after the basket by New York on the other end. Shot clock at 3. The 3 is up. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 11 rebounds in the game. And Anunoby for 3. The offense. Hart can't hit. The Nets with the lead. Bridges on the double. Pass to Johnson. Outside Russell. Johnson with it. Let's go with a 3. And Anunoby pulls it down. Inside. For the lead. Brooklyn pulls it in.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
To the left side wing. The 3 from Russell. The shot, no good. New York has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Johnson against Hart. Here's Towns. New York again can't hit. Brooklyn's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Russell finds Johnson. Williams on the wing. To the middle. To get back on track. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction. Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Outside, Williams. Towns against Claxton. Pass to Johnson. Doubled by Towns. Back to Johnson. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Jalen Brunson. New York has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Now Towns, covered by Johnson. For the lead. Towns can't get it to go. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Yeah, things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Now here's Williams. He's got 16. Pass to Claxton. Here's Johnson. Right side Russell. Williams against Brunson. Down low. Here's Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Outside Hart. Brunson, a screen on Johnson. Here's Hart. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Free throw good. Hart. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Ben Simmons is checked in for Claxton. Clowney comes in for Johnson. Wilson's checked in for Williams. And it's Martin in for Johnson. And both free throws good for Hart. Now Martin. Pass to Simmons. Outside for Russell. 5 on the clock. Floats one. And down it goes. 2 points. Russell's got 13 now.
Yeah, great touch by D'Angelo. Float game on full display.
Towns a screen on Russell. Payne with the bucket. He's got 5.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
And here's Simmons. Pass to Russell. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Russell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This guy an effortless scorer. Outside, inside, in between. Dynamic scorer is D'Angelo Russell.
Towns down low. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
And that one falls for Towns.
When Towns is healthy, he is an absolute force on the offensive end of the floor.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Watford's checked in. Achua's checked in for New York. Shamet comes in for Hart. And so Towns nails them both. 1:36 left in the third quarter. Simmons with it. Inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Payne against Simmons. Here's McBride. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. McBride's got 6 points.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Now here's Martin. Defense is right there. Ooh, a beautiful reverse layup. Martin's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Payne finds Towns. Double team on Towns. Here's Shamet. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession. Sims, he's checked in for New York.
Number 20. Sims.
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. A nice shot by McBride.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Martin. 5 points in the game. To the inside. Here's Clowney. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Towns with the ball. He's against Watford. The shot by Towns, no good. Right side Simmons. No good off the back of the rim. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Brooklyn out in front, up by 2. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. We've got Ben Simmons, and it's Clowney in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And there's the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Knicks trail by 4. Here's Payne. Not going to go that time. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. Out to the right wing. Here's Wilson. And it's New York with a rebound. Sims has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to McBride. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Now here's Simmons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Nets lead by 4.
Boy, Ben Simmons, because of his size, inside, he is a dangerous force.
Payne drives. Pass to Sims. Good D by Simmons. Brooklyn leading by 4. Martin outside. Watford with it. Outside Simmons. Here's Wilson. Simmons looking around. Over Payne. And that one's good. Simmons. Now it's a 6-point Nets lead.
A guy who tends to play within himself. Simmons takes shots he really feels he can make.
Now here's Payne. There's a screen. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Martin against Brunson. Outside Simmons. Over Payne. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
Simmons' guys always encouraging him to fire from the mid-range. Nice delivery there.
Payne, pass to McBride. 4-3. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Now Martin. Pass to Simmons. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And it's going to go on Cameron Payne.
That's Ben Simmons putting the defense in a compromising situation, draws the foul.
First free throw is good for Brooklyn. Sharp comes in for Watford, and Cameron Johnson subbed in for Martin. Achua's checked in for New York. Bridges comes in for Payne. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Well, it wasn't a perfect trip to the line, but it was good enough to stretch their lead to 2 possessions.
A nice shot by McBride.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges, so willing to give it up to an open guy.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Sharp passes to Johnson. Second shot opportunity. Out to the wing. Pass to Wilson. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Johnson. McBride covers. And the Nets miss again.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. They lead by 1. Outside Simmons. Pass to Clowney. Here's Wilson. He's guarded by Bridges. Clowney. Offensive rebound. And the shot's good. And the Nets lead by 3.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
New York has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Bridges outside.
Nice pass by Bridges. Just keeping his options open out there.
And the Nets with possession here. And here's Johnson. Outside Simmons. There's the triple. The rebound by Bridges. The Knicks have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. And it's Brunson missing. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Bridges against Simmons. The kick out to Johnson. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got 5 assists in the game. Knicks trail by 4. Brunson is doubled. Pass to Sims. Back to Brunson. To the paint. Outside Achua. 3-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Now here's Simmons. Sharp with it. Johnson inside. McBride covers. Brunson against Simmons. And he drives in. Count the basket. Simmons has got 9 points in the quarter.
Ben Simmons refuses to take no for an answer. How about the aggressive drive?
For 3, Bridges. Rebound, Brooklyn. Outside Simmons. Pass to Johnson. Here's Wilson. And here's Simmons. And they double up Simmons. Three-pointer sharp. The Knicks with the rebound. Achua's got 4 rebounds now. Knicks trail by 3. Outside Brunson. Here's McBride. Bullseye! McBride's got 15 points in just the second half.
How about that well-timed drop-off? Jalen Brunson just knows where to put the basketball.
Here's Simmons. Pass to Johnson. Fires from deep. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got 6 assists in the game.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Brooklyn. Claxton, he's checked in for Sharp. Williams comes in for Wilson, and it's Johnson in for Clowney. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. Coach told them to adjust on defense, saying they're calling it tight right now. We can keep the same effort, but less reaching in and all that. Don't let them beat us at the line. Send it back to you, Brian.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Josh Hart, shooting 2.
Shoot 2.
That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good. Brooklyn leading by 3. Johnson passes to Williams. Johnson a screen on Anunoby. Doubled by Towns. Pass to Claxton. Now here's Johnson. 5 to shoot. There's the screen by Johnson. 19-footer. And it's Simmons missing. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New York. Now here's Towns. Brooklyn with the board. Claxton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Outside, Williams. Pass to Simmons. Back to Williams. And it's all from 3-point range. Knicks trail by 3. And they double up Brunson. Outside Hart to tie it up. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Simmons, the pass to Claxton. Here's Johnson. Pass to Johnson. To the middle. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets...
He can get up even a few notches higher. Now here's Brunson. From deep. And Brunson won't miss many of those.
Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big-time shot.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
Your Brooklyn Nets. Make some noise, everyone.
Russell's checked in for Ben Simmons.
Number 1. D'Angelo Russell.
The Nets with the lead. Outside Russell. Pass to Williams. To the inside. Here's Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Brunson passes to Towns. Now Anunoby. Puts up a three. Russell with the rebound. Nets leading by 4. Outside Johnson. Russell a screen on Hart. Johnson with it. Hart covering. Johnson passes to Claxton.
2 minutes to play. Fourth quarter.
The Nets need to get off a shot here. The shot by Johnson, no good. Knicks trail by 4. Pass to Hart. Johnson with a double team. Takes the three. Russell with the rebound. Russell's got 4 rebounds now. Outside, Williams. Back to Russell. And here's Claxton. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Here's Hart. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
And for the Nets, they're shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Brunson against Russell. Outside Johnson. Johnson passes to Claxton. Deflects the pass. Bridges with it. Guarded now by Williams.
Money! Big time shot. Sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Now here's Russell. It falls!
Well, Russell is just absolutely fearless. He'll be the hero or the GOAT in that instance. Yes, sir, hero.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here.
All right, fans. It's time for the dance camp. Get ready to dance. And it's time to get up and get loud.
46 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Oh, he had it in his sights. He wanted it. That bucket would have been huge.
Now here's Russell. Inside. Claxton. Towns with a rebound.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
I'll tell you, they'd better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Outside Russell. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And play stops. So whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Now Brunson for the win. Oh, it's good! He hit it!
Great shot! The winner at the buzzer. It doesn't get any better.
You couldn't dream up a more dramatic finish. 3 points right as the buzzer sounds. This is a ball game people will be talking about for quite some time.
And so it's the Knicks who come out on top here. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And now, time for our player of the game, Jalen Brunson.